Success is not something you pursue. Success is something you attract by the person you become. One of my favorite quotes by the late Jim Rohn, awesome speaker, goal setter, and success coach. And what I've learned from him in this process is that success first comes within. And so if you're pursuing success as it's something out there, something afar, let me help you realign how success to become. So stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Cornelius Simon. Thank you for watching this first episode of MAP Success Coaching. It is a new program that I've created to help professionals, to help others transition out of the corporate America or transition from where they are in their workplace, in their current place in life, in order to pursue their dreams, in order to pursue their passion, in order to be their own boss. And I understand if you're going to be able to do that, then you have to be able to unlock, expand, and maximize your potential. So as I said in the introduction here, looking at that quote from Jim Rohn, that success is not something you pursue. Success is something you attract by the person you become. And so for this first episode, I want to give you 3 or 4 things to help you unlock your potential. Understand this, that the success that you are going after, or the success that you're pursuing, the success that I am pursuing, or we need to stop pursuing it from as if it's something external to us. But achieving success, the true, lasting, sustainable success, to achieve that success, we must first look within. And as we are looking within and doing some discovery at our potential, at who we really are, then that helps us become the person we need to be in order to attract the success that we want. And so our mindset has to be different. We have to stop going after success as if it's something that we go after and get and bring to us. No, it starts from within. And so as you begin to learn how to unlock your potential, then you see success is attracted to you because you are now walking or activating your potential. So let me give you 3 or 4, just let me give you 4 quick tips to kind of help us get started with this program, to help you start unlocking, expanding, and maximizing your potential so you can attract success instead of going after success. Number 1, know yourself. Now, this is something that I've heard from many different quotes and whatnot, but I like this one here by Socrates, which says, "To know thyself is the beginning of wisdom." And as you know yourself and become to know yourself more, you get that wisdom, or you gain wisdom about who you are, about your potential. And when you can get wisdom about your potential and you learn how to expand that potential, or unlock, expand, and maximize that potential, then you become more of the person. You become more of that potential. And when you become more of that potential, then again, the things that potential naturally attracts will be drawn to you. Again, just to echo Jim Rohn's quote again, he says, success is not something you pursue. We don't go after success. And I think that's where we miss it. That's where I missed it over years. And now I'm changing my paradigm, changing my mindset about that. Stop pursuing success. Rather, become the person which attracts success. And one of the ways you can do that is by unlocking, expanding, and maximizing your potential. And that is by knowing yourself. The other quote you might hear is just know thyself. So knowing yourself is the beginning of all of the wisdom or the knowledge that you need in order to become successful, in order for you to maximize your potential, in order for you to maximize your achievement. You've got to start with knowing yourself. And as I put together my program here over the last few weeks, MAP Success Coaching, and focusing more on professionals who are trying to come out of the workplace, out of the corporate, and into their own business, being a business owner, I'm realizing more and more as I work through this program here that in order for us to really, in order for those kind of people, in order for you really to achieve the success that you want, it requires for you to do some deep soul searching. And so my program, Map Success Coaching, this program here, it does a deep dive into who you are. It does a deep dive into your core values. It does a deep dive into, what's your personal mission in life. And as you become more familiar, again, know yourself, as you become more familiar with who you are and what is your potential and what are your values, then you could align yourself with those values, align yourself with your mission in life, align yourself with your talents, and then you naturally become who you're supposed to be. You'll naturally become that potential, and then naturally the success that you've been seeking, been pursuing, will be drawn to you, will be attracted to you. So number 2, the second thing you do to how to unlock your potential to achieve success is believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. You have to, and there's a lot more work go into this here. So I'm just giving you some quick tips here, but a lot more work go into this. And I go through this in my program, my Map Success Coaching program. A lot of go to this. You have to begin to work through some of those limiting beliefs, some of those beliefs that you have heard over and over again, and you have made it a part of your paradigm. You've made it a filter in which you filter everything. So if I tell you you're great, if I tell you you have potential to do this, if I tell you you can be rich, if you have limiting beliefs that you have formed into a paradigm, formed into your psychology, then me telling you that won't mean anything, because you'll always filter my statements, your filters other people's statements through that paradigm. And if that paradigm, it has set you up to think less of yourself, to think that you're not deserving, or to think that you're not capable, then you'll never be able to achieve that success that you desire to have, the success that you want to have. And so it's important that you believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, really, really capture that. And when you believe in yourself, then you become unstoppable. And as you're knowing yourself more, and as you believe in yourself, and you're becoming more unstoppable, then you're becoming, it's all about becoming, you're becoming the person that you need to be, the person that you really are, you just don't know it, the person that you are to attract the success that you want to have. So again, remember this, it's not about you going out and pursuing that success, it's about you attracting that success first by working on yourself, by knowing yourself, by believing in yourself, and thirdly, by looking at your talents, looking at what we would call, or some people would call, your giftings, looking at those natural abilities, those things that you do that comes natural to you. Now, again, me telling you this right now, it may not just kind of click to you what those things are, and that's why my coaching program can help you go through that. But something you need to start looking, okay, if the success that I want to have, how am I going to get that success? How am I going to become successful? How am I going to achieve the success that's going to give me personal freedom, that's going to give me, create wealth for me and have me make more money, that's going to give me the time to do the things I enjoy doing? Well, you have to look at your natural abilities. You have to look at those talents that you have. You have to look at those hidden abilities that maybe it's just been laying dormant for some time, and you need to awaken those talents, awaken those abilities, and discover those hidden talents, those gems that can really put you in a position where you're able to become more of the person to attract the success that you want to experience. Number 4, try new things. One of my favorite quotes I like to use when I'm sharing on topics like this is by Neil Donald Walsh, and he says, "Life begins at the end of your comfort zone." And so if you're in a place right now where you are complacent, and you know you're complacent, and you feel like you're not growing, you're not changing, you've been in the same job for several years, you've been maybe just kind of gradually getting your income or your salary to increase 4 or 5% at a year at a time, and you're like seeing yourself, there's more than I could be doing, it's more that I could be doing, but yet you're stuck where you are, or you don't feel compelled to move where you are. Well, let me tell you, life begins at the end of your comfort zone, which means to help you unlock your potential, you got to be willing to try new things. You got to be willing to step out of that place of familiarity, that place of comfortability, because I usually use this phrase here, familiarity breeds contentment. And when you are too content without being conscious that you're dying, that you're not growing, then complacency starts to set in. Then you'll look at yourself, you know what? I'm nowhere where I was 5 years ago. and you're missing out on the success that you dream about, the success that you want to have. Do you want to spend more time with your family? You want to do the things that you enjoy doing. You want to create more freedom. You want to create wealth and make more money, but yet you are sitting in a place in your life right now where you're complacent. But see, the one way you can do that is to step out of your comfort zone and begin to agitate some things in your life and unlock your potential and try new things. And when you start trying new things, you see like, oh, wow, I have that talent too. That's the ability, that's the potential that I have. And as you discover new things about yourself, then you see how you can become, or you can use those things to help you become the person you need to be in order to attract the success that you want to have. See, it's not hard, but yet it's not easy. And what's required of any of us, if we're going to become the person we need to be in order to attract the success that we want to have, we have to do some searching. We have to do some discovery about who we are. We have to get out of our comfort zone and discover new things, new talents that may be hidden or dormant in our lives. And so you'll be able to do that as you start getting out of your comfort zone and trying new things. And so, again, to achieve the success, the lasting, sustainable, rewarding, fulfilling success that you desire, that you want to have, you have to first note this, that success comes from within. And like Jim Rohn says, success is not something you pursue. Success is something you attract by the person you become.